Hey there, guys. Welcome to the channel. So Jack Smith, the special prosecutor who's doing a pretty impressive job going after President Donald Trump, he recently had some information come out that I'm sure he wishes would have stayed hidden. So before we get into that, guys, just a quick reminder, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. These little actions really help us grow, and we appreciate it. So after watching Jack Smith's appearance yesterday, unveiling his grandiose accusations and charges against Donald Trump, I can't help but see him more as a politician than a federal prosecutor. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy on that, but this is just my opinion, and I'm not trying to impugn the guy's character or anything, but it really did look like he has aspirations beyond just his current role. Congress, Senate, I don't know, but it feels like he's using Trump as a jumping off point to his future plans. And here's the kicker. So his past is probably going to come back to haunt him. Jesse Waters on Fox, he had quite a bit to say after the indictment, and something regarding the Supreme Court and Jack Smith has just emerged. And let's take a closer look at that, and let me know what you think in the comments.
That was special counsel Jack Smith, who looked like a bedraggled, nervous wreck, dripping with anger and highly emotional. The last time Jack Smith charged a politician, the case was so weak it got tossed out of the Supreme Court unanimously. Biden's Justice Department is using obscure federal statutes to put a former president in prison for the rest of his life. These charges aren't bribery, not assault, not tax evasion, not sex trafficking. They're charging Trump under the Act of 1866. It was used against the Klan, and now they're using it against Trump. Here are the specific charges. Count 1, conspiracy to defraud the United States. Count 2, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding. Count 3, conspiracy or attempt to obstruct an official proceeding. And count 4, conspiracy against rights. Okay, now here's how they're saying Trump broke the law. They're saying Trump lied that the election was fraudulent when he really knew the election was clean, and that these lies made it hard for the government to certify the election.
So guys, you've heard about Jack Smith. Have you heard about his past attempts to take down a politician? Yes, he got a conviction, but the Supreme Court, and not in a partisan way, not in a political way, the Supreme Court unanimously threw it out. And now he's stretching to get Trump on something as archaic as the Civil Rights Act of 1866. He's using a statute that's 160 years old, that's never been used in a way like this before, man. That's absurd. But in Washington, D.C., in a courtroom there, he probably can pull off that conviction. You know, it's probably the bluest, the most prosecution-friendly place on the map. And obviously, you know, if Jack Smith charged Trump with invading Ukraine himself there, he'd probably get a conviction in a D.C. court, which is crazy, but that's just the way it is. And now, just to be clear, some people might accuse me after hearing that of casting doubt on the judicial system. I'm not doing that. But honestly, you know, that is what's happening here. You know, charges someone under the 1866 Act for what seems like free speech. Now he's basically accusing Trump of lying about believing the election wasn't fair. But how does he plan to prove that, what Trump actually thought? You know, he's literally, it reminds me of the Tom Cruise movie. He's literally charging the dude with a thought crime. And that just doesn't make sense. It should alarm everyone, but even more alarming than that, it doesn't seem to bother literally anyone on the left. How can that be? Anyway, guys, that's just my take. I'm curious to hear what you think about all this. Drop your comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the Common Sense Garage, guys. We'll see you in the next one.